Hello, hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the No Weaklings Club podcast. And today we have a very fun episode. And here with me, I have two guests. We are sitting on the blanket in the park, enjoying our little picnic, and we're going to be talking about, well, you will hear. I'm going to introduce my first guest. Well, actually, Pari, introduce yourself, please.
Sudi. My name is Pari, and I'm very happy to be on this podcast. I'm very excited about today.
Yeah.
Yes, very happy and very excited with Sal and Yulipa.
Thank you. It's very nice to have you here. Say something about yourself, please.
Oh yes, myself. Yeah, so I was born in London. I was born in Wembley, and I work in childcare. I really enjoy my job. It's really good.
It's nice.
And I'm a big gym girl.
Oh, big gym girl.
Yeah, big gym girl. Well, I'd like to think so, but
That's good. Good to hear. What about you, Sel?
Yeah, so my name is Sel, born and raised in London all my life. I'm from the Northwest, Colindale, Edgware area. Northwest represents.
No.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to be here. We're sitting in the park on a nice, really, really hot summer's day, having a picnic, and yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome, lovely. For today, I have something in my sleeve that I've been actually wanting to record for some time now. And I think now it's a good opportunity to do it because the previous episodes, they were all like serious topics. We were talking for real. And now it's time to loosen up. It's summer. Everyone should feel happier, more elan or whatever. And I think you guys are the perfect people to do it with.
Oh, thank you.
oh, thank you so much.
Today we are doing They Are 10 But. So in case some of our listeners don't know what They Are 10 But is, I was thinking, can you both individually tell me like your understanding of it? What is They Are 10 But?
Okay, so for me, it's a 10, but could be you find someone who matches your ideals in every way. They match your values. You think they're the perfect for you, but there's one thing that makes you think twice. It could be an ick, could be a red flag, could be anything. Could be something really, really simple or something just really sort of out there. It's one thing that might put you off that person.
Okay. You?
Similar to what Sal said, you might like connect with the person. You have like similarities, like what they do, but they just something they do, something that might annoy you.
Yeah, I agree with you both. Essentially, that is what it is. I have to admit, like, I'm not the biggest fan of this scoring thing. Never sat with me well because I think, like, most of the times when people do it, they do it on the physical look, which, like, I'm strongly against. This is not what makes you, a 10 or 5 or whatever. I don't want people to look at themselves in that way, but this is fun and we are taking everything in concern, and I don't want anyone to be insulted by whatever we're going to say. Please, if someone gets insulted, I'm sorry. We're just having fun.
Yeah.
And actually, I am calling the listeners to, let me know what they think. They are 10, but how much are they? Both Sel and Pari, they also have their own examples. So I would like to start this episode by hearing one of your examples. Who's doing it first? Ladies?
Ladies first,
Yeah.
Ladies
definitely.
first. Okay.
He has a great personality, but then we went out for dinner and he was making more noise when he was eating.
Oh, okay. So he's 10, but he's a loud eater.
He's a loud eater, and I don't like loud eaters.
Like as in chewing
Chewing.
loudly, open mouth?
not open mouth, just chewing
Ah,
loud.
just chewing loudly.
Yeah, we went out for watermelon, and he was eating the watermelon really, really loud.
Like,
Yeah, that's it. It was so annoying. It really put me off.
so how much is it hidden for you, 0? Or
Hmm?
Yeah, so how much does his rating falls from 10 because of this?
It falls to a 9 because like we can sort that out.
Okay, not
Because
too bad.
like, he's a nice guy. He's got personality. He's got goals. We can sort out the watermelon. I can live with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad, not too
Yeah.
bad. I would also think he would be a 9 for me
Yeah.
then, but I also don't think I am it depends how loud this chewing is.
Oh,
you
it was
know.
really, really loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. But like that's something I can work on myself as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
we don't like what we don't like.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
how it is. You go out with a
Mm.
girl and she's a loud chewer. How much is she? She eats very loudly.
It'd probably be an 8 to start off with.
Okay.
Maybe as time goes on, it might get on my nerves a bit more, so the score will drop.
It's just going to
Yeah.
be dropping gradually. So you
Oh.
better stop
Mm-mm.
it straight away. Makes sense. That's
What if she
absolutely fair.
decreases with the if there's like if you tell her and
Yeah.
it gets lower and lower.
Gets lower and lower.
Yeah, then you
No,
do-
if you tell her and she changes
she
it,
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She changes it, then for the
like
better,
the sound
then yeah.
gets lower and lower. I mean,
Oh,
like the
then
noise.
yeah, we won't get my nerves as much with it.
Yeah. So the ratings will go up.
yes, there you go, ladies. So now you know with Sal how it is. Let's go with your example.
Okay, let's go with it's a 10, but they constantly on red. So this is one of my bugbears, especially with social media. People reading comments but leaving you on red. I mean, we've all got busy lives and everything, so you know we're going to come back
Yeah.
to the comments later, so that we give the person an actual proper reply that they deserve. But when they leave you on red for a long time and they don't come back, it's a bit jarring.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like that. It depends what kind of messages.
Mm.
If it's just a statement, and also depends who that person it is to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have to say this plays for me a huge role. But if it's someone who I would like to date, yeah, I would like them to reply my message.
Yeah,
I
I think-
definitely
yeah.
would. That lowers their rating drastically. Well, yeah. For me, that
Yeah.
would be a 7 then.
I'd say more like a 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, with my friends, it's no problem at all because I understand they've got busy lives, they've got things to do, so I always trust them to get back to me at a time that suits them, and I know that they'll give me a full type response. But with dating, it is different because you're trying to get to know the person, you're making effort to try and get to know them, so you kind of expect the same effort back from them. So when they leave you on red, then it is kind of jarring.
Okay. So, drastically lowers your
Yeah, it
rating
does. Yeah.
to where?
I just lose interest.
So
Yeah,
0.
pretty
Okay.
much.
What if you are with someone for like a long time, for let's say 6 months, and you are both every day in like a normal life things, and sometimes this happens? Is this like an instant no? Like, does that makes you think something weird, or that's tolerated now?
No, because at that point you kind of know each other. It's still kind of early days, but we've got enough to go on to sort of know what our little quirks are. But if it was really really early on, then there's just met.
I'll find out what's going on. Maybe there could be something going on. So like just talk to them. If it is someone I'm dating, or if it's just like a friend, just give them space. Say they can.
You seem very reasonable, like, and you are very big on communication from
Yeah.
what you say. If you would ask someone instantly, I like that. That's like a key for a good relationship. I
Definitely.
think that's very good, very good. Okay, so they are 10, but they don't laugh at your jokes.
So I wouldn't know if they're like offended by our jokes or they find my jokes funny or I'll be
No,
thinking
they
what's
just don't
happening.
find your jokes funny.
Hmm.
You're not funny for them.
For me, I'll say it might reduce the score. Maybe by 1 point.
Okay, so it sounds like not too important.
It's very
Not
important.
too,
It's
yeah.
very
For
important. 'Cause
me,
it's also it's good to have a laugh.
Okay.
It's good to be able to laugh at each other's jokes.
Okay. This would reduce your scoring, so just for 1.
to start off with, yeah, it's by 1, but then I think it will go down in time.
Okay, I'm sensing pattern here with you. Like, if it's soon as it's not good for you, I feel like score is always going to be just
Yeah.
dropping
Yeah.
until it drops till 0. So you say it's very important for you.
Yeah, I think it's good to have a laugh, like be able to like joke with each other, but like also be able to laugh at each other's jokes.
I can agree. So how low that goes
I
for
mean,
you?
just maybe like 1 point.
Only 1 point, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
super important.
Oh no, as in yeah, super important. So maybe like 5 points. 5 points.
Five
Five
points.
5 points if they like for a long time if they don't laugh at my jokes, and every like alternative we try doesn't work.
Okay.
But if something works, then maybe like 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if we find like a solution, then all good.
I think it's very important for
Yeah.
me if we cannot banter, if you don't
Yeah.
like to laugh at my jokes. If I think you're not funny, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you are trying to be funny and like wanting to be funny, I'm just like, this man is not interesting to me, then what am I doing here? So it lowers down a lot. I would say also 5 points. Let's say 5 points. I'm gonna be good today. Let's hear another example. Pari.
There are 10. A guy you're dating, there are 10, but they just like voice note. They don't actually write paragraphs.
They just what?
They just voice note on WhatsApp. Some guys I've been messaging, they just voice note.
Voice note.
Voice note.
A voice note.
Yeah. And like, I like guys who like paragraphs and like emojis and long paragraphs like in the 90s.
Okay, I would have to say they are still 10 for me. I do like voice notes.
Really?
Absolutely, yes.
That's right.
Especially if we are kind of leading some kind of conversation. We are getting to know each other. I don't need your emojis and stuff. I feel your emotion in your
Okay.
voice rather than in your emojis. So definitely thankful.
Okay. I mean, you can always just have a phone call though. You don't have to have like voice note.
Yeah, but I don't have a time for a phone call
That's
so
the
many
time.
times.
That shows like they don't have time for you. If
I
they're voice note.
don't have time for them
Oh, you don't have time for
either.
them, but you make time, don't you?
Yeah, but sometimes you cannot, and you still want
Okay.
to participate in each
Yeah.
other's lives. So if I'm at work, I cannot have a
Oh
phone
yeah,
call.
but what if you're on the train?
Yeah, I don't want to be on a phone call on the
Okay.
train either.
Yeah.
I feel like just voice notes are so much easier, so much chill. You know, I don't know. I just like voice notes. I had
Fair enough.
full-blown conversations for days in voice notes.
I think the last time the voice note and then it just nobody communicated afterwards. But at least with phone calls and paragraphs, communication continued.
But
But then
someone
they'll
cannot reply your message too, so
but they let
it
me know,
stops.
isn't it? They'll be like, "Oh, I can't reply back. I'll reply back later."
Or they will just leave you on red.
Or they will, and then I'll be like, then I'll forget about them.
Well, I don't know. It's the
Yeah.
same. So it knocks off a lot for you.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
much?
I say about 5.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
think it's important. Like writing paragraphs, including the emojis makes a girl feel special.
Okay. That's
Well, not girl, the
interesting.
woman. It makes a woman feel special.
Okay. Well, girls, women.
Yeah.
That's ladies.
Ladies,
That's us.
females.
Yeah. What about you?
Voice notes, I don't mind them. I actually dated somebody who was big on voice notes. I mean, they were good in other areas like communication, like they would take forever to respond, they'd leave me on red for ages, but they almost exclusively use voice notes, and I appreciated that effort. So it also meant that I could respond in voice notes as well. So it kind of changed the dynamic of how I communicated with her. So yeah, voice notes, I'm happy to do them. So it doesn't really lower the score for me.
Okay. Now when you say voice notes, interesting actually. A few years back, I was about to go on a date with a guy, and I left him a voice note, and he never listened to my voice note. Never, never. And I was like, "Oh, I'm explaining something to you. Can you listen to the voice note?" And he was like, "No, I'm not going to listen to a voice note. I just don't do voice notes, and I'm not going to listen to it." It's like, that's a little bit weird, I have to say, but now I see there are people just despise voice haters.
People
Okay.
just prefer different things, they just communicate different ways.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but someone straight out refuses to listen to your voice
Yeah.
note,
Okay, that's a bit
It
extreme.
is a bit, yeah.
right?
Even I listen to voice notes because even one of my friends, actually, one of my close friends, all she does is send voice notes. So I've learned to like
Yeah.
can't like two-way street. So I do listen to her very.
And Sel, you have another example?
Okay, this one I've not had specific experience of myself, but it's a 10, but they talk all the way through your favorite show.
Okay, what do they talk about? Like just random stuff, or they're commenting the show?
It could be just some random anecdotes, or they're commenting on what happens in the show itself. And you're trying to watch it, it's like, can you just shut up for a minute?
I can bear with few comments now and then. That's fine for me. But
Yeah.
if it's like constant blah blah, if you're talking to me about something, if we're watching something and you're talking to me about your life, work, or whatever, that's, I would say, goes down drastically.
Yes,
Goes to
agreed.
at least 5, maybe even lower. That's a bit annoying. But if they comment the show now and then, or I watched it and they don't know who the characters are, so they ask me who is this, who is this, who is this, and this is not something that they do all the time, then I can say 7, okay, even maybe 8, fine, if it's going to pass it eventually. But if it's something that's all the time, even commenting the show, that goes to 5. How bad is this for you?
Yeah, that for me, pretty much the same as you. I would say if they're commenting on the show like non-stop, asking those questions about it, but they're not sort of taking in the show itself, then it'd be like a 7 for me. Would be even a 6. If they're talking about something that's completely unrelated to the show itself, just want to talk about the life or what's going on, then that would be like a 5 or even potentially.
And it
Um,
would drop down to
yeah,
0
yeah, yeah.
eventually.
But the odd comment about, I can't believe this happened. Who believe this character done that to that character, blah blah blah. It's just short little comments like that. Then that's absolutely fine. It's gonna be an
Yeah,
issue to me.
I agree. You?
It depends on the show, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, it depends on what I'm watching. Because I could be like in my sitting room talking to my brother. And my mum could be watching something like Countdown. So it's Countdown something I'm not interested in. So
yeah, okay, I
or it could be
understand that. But you're dating this with
but with the dating, yeah, again it depends. I mean, if he's watching something like he's watching something boring, well, no, actually, I would try not to.
Oh, so she's put herself in the role of
Oh
it's
wow.
10, but we are the ones
We're
who
the
are
ones, yeah,
scoring the
yeah.
talkers.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's the talker, okay.
No, what?
You have to give it 10 then.
What I would let me change that. I would yeah, I would find it annoying. I would find it annoying if he was asking loads of questions, or if he was telling me what was happening if it's something like a movie, for example, or a television series that I hadn't seen before, and he's telling me what happens there before it actually happens.
Oh,
It'd be really, really annoying.
spoilers, yes.
And like, yeah, him just like talking because I won't be able to like focus. And
Okay. So, what's the score?
I'd say maybe like a 6,
6.
7. Yeah,
That's fair.
actually, we'll go for 6.
That's fair. Who's next? Me? I think so, yeah. They are 10, but they have several loans.
Loans, huh?
Oh, red flag.
Yes.
Red flag.
Massive.
Definitely red flag.
Massive red
No,
flag.
Okay,
if they're
what's
taking out loans, then nah.
yeah, what's the amount? What if they have like a house, a car?
House and a car.
I don't know. Like they took loans to buy stuff, but not like clothes.
Yeah, it just depends
like
what it is really.
Depends. Yeah, depends. Depends. Depends what their job is. Depends money management, budget, like how they plan on like when they're gonna pay.
many things actually.
Yeah,
That is true.
Yeah.
But so if they are just like irresponsible with money, then
No.
definitely no. Then it's like a 0.
0, definitely like -1.
This is
'Cause managing money is so important these days.
yeah, I agree. It's very
Yeah.
important. We want to achieve something with that person.
Yeah.
And if you are already going into it with like several loans, thousands and thousands of pounds, there's no happiness there in the future.
Yeah.
I agree. This was a quick one. We decided very quick. Party, do you have another one?
Okay, if he's a 10, but he doesn't do any exercise.
He doesn't do any exercise.
He just yeah.
I mean, for me, it doesn't play that much of a role. Like, you don't have to go to the gym for me
even
to
like
still be a 10.
even like any exercise, like he doesn't stays in the house all day.
Well, if he's just a house body person,
Yeah.
just sitting there, that's a bit unhealthy. If he doesn't do absolutely anything, just don't know if he doesn't have time for it, or sometimes does stuff.
That also shows like he's not like health is not important to him.
But what if he's eating all organic, cooked meals
Still,
every day.
So he needs to move around and
You
like,
do need
like you can eat
around.
all the healthy food in the world, but like you still need to do exercise.
Yeah.
And if he's in the house all day, it could
Good, yeah.
yeah.
I would say if it's just like a acute state, let's say that, and it's not a constant thing, it wouldn't knock down too much for me. Maybe like 1 point. I would say 9.
Also, this other thing. Also, because my common interests are like just walking, going for walks, going gym, playing tennis.
True. That is
So,
true. Maybe,
yeah,
well,
for me personally,
if he changes that when he's with you, obviously, then
yeah.
it's different. But I also want to say that the people who do go outside and do a lot of stuff and exercises and walks can also be unhealthy. So it's not like a
Definitely.
full blown, decision maker for me. I
Yeah,
can't
because
say.
you can.
If he is just at home at his sofa, not interested in doing anything, just sitting there eating crisps and whatnot, then it's like a absolute no for me. Then it's a 0. But if he currently doesn't have time because he's working, or I don't know what, he doesn't want to do this thing on himself, but he would do this with me, that's then he's a 9.
So for me, it's not a massive red flag for me. It depends on the situation. So, if, for example, they're just too busy to work, or they're just caring for a family member, it's just more of an issue of time management, that sort of thing, then I wouldn't not score down too much. But if I see that they're actively trying to do something, like they will go for a walk or maybe the cycle as well, every so often, then at least that brings the score up a bit more for me. I think the issue is more when they are not doing any exercise, not going to the gym, and they have no actual reason for not going, rather than they just don't want to. That for me would be an issue for me, because it means that they're not valuing their health at all. So that would be an issue. I wouldn't say it's a red flag, but more something to be mindful of.
Yeah, that sounds very reasonable.
That was
I agree.
It's a 10, but they're always late for everything.
I don't.
Making a lot of effort.
I don't like that. I don't like that. It depends how late we're talking about.
Depends on the event as well.
So if someone is well, I don't know. I put myself in situations where you're going on dates and you are every time late there. If it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I do understand it, because especially if you're coming from the other end of London, like anything can happen. I know sometimes I start way too early somewhere and I still end up being late. So you never know. That I might tolerate, but if I'm waiting for you for like a half an hour, or you tell me you're coming and you don't show up for 2 hours or whatnot, like I would say mostly if you're updating me on your arrival time, I would tolerate it more than if you don't. So, depending on these 2 occasions, if you're updating me and you are 5 to 10 minutes late, even if it's every time, I think I would knock down only maybe 2 points. But if I'm waiting for you for a long time, every time you're not communicating with me, I'm just standing there like an idiot. Or I see you are like at home scrolling, and that's why you didn't start your journey, then you are 2. You are 2. Yeah. Scoring for you?
Say like a 4.
For
4, 'cause there could be like an emergency. Right, but as long as it's been communicated.
every time
But
emergency.
not every time, but I mean, it could be like different reasons, but I mean, it really depends. So I'd say like a 4 or 5.
Okay. All right. That brings out the question: how often you're late?
I mean, it depends what it is. So, like I said earlier, like, it depends what where I have to go. It depends what it is.
So, as in like in priorities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
like yeah,
It can happen to
yeah.
me to be late at sometimes, but like I do try to be on
I mean, yeah, I
schedule.
try as well.
I'm someone who plans in advance, and like quite far in advance. Actually, what about you?
So for me, time management is one of the things that I am big on. Things happen sometimes, and we can sometimes be late for things, but as long as it's communicated properly, then it's fine. But obviously, the more that happens, the more I'm gonna start questioning it. So I'm gonna think it's a time management issue where I can't just sort of prepare earlier and sort of leave home earlier so they can get to where you need to be on time. So start off with, it will probably be like an 8 or so, and then the more it happens, it'll go down to like a 5, maybe even a 4 until it gets to the point where I think this is getting ridiculous. Like, need to work on your timing, and it's too much. So I'll probably go to do it at that point.
So like you start questioning, are you like serious are you serious about spending time with them as well?
Yeah, spot on. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go with the next one. They are 10, but they pick their nose and eat it.
No way.
Yeah, this one was quickly settled.
Even
It's
I see it every day at
0
work.
That's a -1.
Yeah,
I don't understand, but
in
people
adults, yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I've seen it
Yeah.
in the public transport.
Oh god.
We had a professor in high school who would do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Academically educated people do this. So same
Yeah, I've
as
seen it on the
spitting
ground,
on
actually.
the streets. That's just so disgusting.
Yeah.
Because this one was so quick, let me give you another
Oh
one.
yeah.
They're 10, but they have only 3 t-shirts that they keep wearing in circles.
Although electric bill must be quite high, isn't it? Or the washing.
Wait, did they wear it? It depends where they wear it to. Is it like out
Everywhere.
or just everywhere? The
They
same room
just
and
have
Mm.
these 3 t-shirts and they keep wearing it for dates or
okay.
like walks or
I mean, if it's clean, then as long as they've washed the t-shirts, I don't mind.
okay.
Yeah, if it's clean, it's like no marks on it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
If we're in the same clothes.
Well, I agree with that. That would still
Yeah,
be a
'cause,
10
like,
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Personality is more important than the clothes. they
Cool.
wear.
What's the score?
I'd say like probably 9.
9. Okay, so it does drop down.
Just
a
like
bit.
maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if they were in it everywhere, even to like restaurants, you want to look a bit nice sometimes. as
Yeah,
well.
well, maybe have the like a nice shirt,
Oh, yeah, okay.
casual shirt, and
But they wear
everyday shirt. What about you?
Depends what shirts we're talking here. It's like t-shirts or is it smart shirts? I don't know. But obviously that number of shirts you're not always going to be dressing for the occasion, I'd say. So it'll be like it'll probably be an 8 for me.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got to think about how high is their energy bill because they're doing a lot of washing for any t-shirts.
Maybe.
I mean, in England,
I know a girl who decided she's gonna go. Well, I don't know a girl.
Oh,
My
yeah.
friend knows a girl who decided she's going to go all minimal, and she decided just to have I don't know, few shirts, few trousers, 2 3 pairs of underwear, and she would wash it every day. And I was like, yeah, okay, I see the minimalistic point of that, but I don't see the point like the washing. You're still ruining the environment. So if you sometimes think you're helping the environment by wearing just few pieces rather than more pieces and then just washing it all together, I don't see the perspective. Also, you're going to wash out these 3 t-shirts and 2 underwears
Yeah.
in a month, and you binned the rest of your stuff that you already had. So what's the point of it? I don't see it.
Yeah.
number 10, but they don't eat pineapple and pizza.
I actually do have a question with involving pineapple and pizza, but for later. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay.
I like pineapple and pizza, but if he doesn't like pineapple and pizza, it drops the points a little.
Okay. Interesting. I do like pineapple on pizza, but you don't like to have pineapple on
I do like pineapple,
pizza.
but if he doesn't,
Yeah, no, yeah, he doesn't have to. He can eat his own pizza. As
good.
long as he's not stopping me from eating pineapple
Yeah.
on pizza, he's still 10.
Yeah.
So that drops the points for you.
Yeah, a little bit, because I like to share a pizza.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How
Maybe
low?
like 2 points.
2 points.
2
So he's an
points.
8.
8, yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Doesn't really make a difference to me really. So I like my pineapple on pizza. Could be that my partner doesn't. Wouldn't matter too much because we could just do halves. I have my pineapple on pizza. She have maybe other toppings that she wants. we make quite a difference, so it'll still be a 10 for me.
Yeah, cool. You have an example?
Yes, it's a 10, but they never leave the sink empty.
So it's always like a bunch of dishes.
Yep, a bunch of dirty dishes is piled up on mountain high all the way up to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something that I just personally can't stand. I mean, like if you've eaten something and then you're leaving it in the sink, you can't take maybe what 5-10 seconds to sort of rinse it with soap and water and just put it away. I mean, because you do it then and then you've got it means to have a big hole to sort of work through at the end. So it makes life easier. So I don't really understand why people just leave it in the sink and then just go away.
Okay. Drops how many points?
For me, probably just about 3 points.
Okay. Cool. You?
About 4 points.
Oh, so it's important?
It's important, yeah, it's important to be able to just do it at the time, don't leave it for later.
Okay.
Like you said, like it just takes like 5 seconds just to wash your dish, and it shows you that you're a tidy person, that being tidy person as well.
Okay.
Maybe takes responsibilities. Seriously.
Okay, interesting. Well, I am the person who doesn't wash their dishes straight away.
Oh, no.
And you know what? I feel no shame and no guilt about it when I come back from work. It's 9 o'clock. If I eat, I'm not washing it then. I'm gonna be washing it tomorrow. If I had a dishwasher, that's a whole different thing. It's gonna be in the dishwasher. But this way, you know what? I don't care that there are a few dishes in my sink. That's perfectly fine. It's worse when there are two people in the house and they both doing it. Then it's going to be like a huge pile. That could bother me a little bit that we are both irresponsible people when it comes to dishes. But I'm still going to give them 10 because, hey. Okay, let me go with another example. They are 10, but they lick their knife at the dinner.
You won't be able to see this on camera, but I am putting a really weird face because that is gross for me.
Yeah.
That's a no-no. That is a
Okay.
no-no.
Why?
It's just a weird habit. I mean, why would you just lick your fork? I mean, your knife and fork, like in front of everybody at a dinner table.
In front
It's a
of
bit,
you, not everybody. You're dating that person, so it's just you and that person. Well,
yeah. I mean, it still
also.
put me off. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it's just not really good table manners, is it?
Okay. You? How many points?
I would say I'll drop 5 points. I'll say.
Okay. You?
Depends where we are. If it's like in a restaurant or something, then yeah, it's definitely disgusting. If it's at home, I don't mind. Like if we're in a
Okay.
flat or something, or like a family house, yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Well, I would say so how many points?
Oh, I like 3 points now.
Okay. I would say this doesn't bother me at all. Well, if they're licking their knife like ice cream, that's a bit weird. But if they just lick their knife after eating, I don't know, lasagna or something saucy, I don't really care. I wouldn't, when I'm thinking about it now, I don't feel like I've seen anyone doing it or like noticed that someone's doing it. So I would still say 10. They are 10, but they smell weird.
Okay, let's define weird. What way?
Unidentified smell in a not nice way.
Identify smell. Okay. I think, or like body odor, or
It
Sweat.
doesn't have to
weird.
be. It can just be, I don't know, like just a weird
perfume?
smell. You can't say what it is. It's not perfume.
I think, yeah, that would be a big deal for me. I'd say,
Okay.
yeah, I'll drop about 5 points.
Okay. Okay. You?
Yeah, it's about 6.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it
Yeah,
would
because
be
like
a
you want to be the person, you be next to them. They're like this smelling. Nah,
yeah.
it's turn off.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
a definitely turn off
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
and
me.
then that also indicates hygiene issue as
Hygiene, yeah.
well. That the person doesn't
Yes.
look after themselves.
You know, I've been next to some people who smelled weird, and it was not not unidentifiable smell. It would be like mold or spices or something like that. which doesn't necessarily mean their hygiene is bad, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
their like how they live in the circumstances that they live affects it. But it would be a no-no for me. It would be a no-no for me. Yeah. Low score. Low
Yeah.
score. 4 for me. They are a 10, but they wear same underwear for a week.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No,
No.
that's
Minus
disgusting.
1.
Quick one. Yeah.
Minus 2, 3.
Yeah. Deep into
Deep,
minus.
deep into minus.
Deep into minus. I agree. They are 10, but every few weeks they disappear for days.
And I haven't communicated why they disappear for 4 days.
Not prior, they just disappeared. Maybe they're gonna communicate it after, but prior, no, they disappear.
I see communication is like really, really important for me. So that would raise issues for me. That'd be a red flag. So that's like that would drop 9 points.
Okay, it still lives with 1.
Yeah.
It will be a 0 for me. This is a 0 for me. They cannot be disappearing.
Yeah,
That's
be
not.
0 as well.
Yeah,
0 minus 1, because like what they're doing, like why they're not telling me
exactly what's going on.
what's going on
Like,
with them.
you cannot just disappear on me. Okay, all right. They are 10, but they still have Tinder on their phone.
Depends when the relationship.
Okay,
Depends what the
tell more.
depends what the status is. I mean, they can still have Tinder if you're like friends with benefits.
Okay,
But if you're in a relationship, I'd question that, like why do you still have Tinder?
okay,
That was my relationship with them.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree as well. Why would you have Tinder on your phone or any dating app
Yeah.
if you're exclusive to somebody or you're actively dating that one person and one person only? So why is that app on your phone? So that would be a massive red flag for me. That would be. Oh, I'll say that's a 0.
yeah. I agree. I agree. That would like knock down the score very low. Even if you have Tinder on your phone and you're not using it, I would maybe understand it to the point you would but why do you already thinking this is not going to work out, so you have Tinder there just in case. It's right there. I don't even have to download the app. I just click and I'm scrolling already. I'm swiping already. So yeah, that's a 0 for me. Scores.
I feel like a 1.
That's a 0 for me.
Okay, I have 2 more examples.
Okay.
They are 10 but cannot cook an egg without their mother on the phone giving them detailed
no.
instructions.
Oh, that's
No,
an
that's
ick
like
for
a
me.
0.
Ick, 0. Straight up 0.
0 if they want.
Why? I want explanations.
So basic life skill. How can you not cook an egg?
It's the simplest thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cooking an egg.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that kind of means they're incompetent. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 0. I don't know, this example came into my head and I didn't put too much of thought into it. But I would also think very low, like, why are you doing it? But also, I'm a person who can cook all the time. Like, I don't really mind if you're not cooking, if that's not your thing. I do understand some people have other, like, good sides, other things they're better in than something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would, I would say they are 5 for me. The last example, they are 10, but they pee in the shower.
Oh
Um,
god.
um,
Yeah. That's really low for me. That's like a 0.
Okay.
I don't want to be in the shower standing in someone else's piss.
Yeah. Or, like the peas touch the shower.
Okay.
Like so.
I
just feel
don't
like I'm
mind.
like peeing in the shower.
I don't mind peeing in the shower, because pee is sterile, so that's okay. If it's not a public shower, in public shower you do not do anything like
Oh
that.
yeah.
So that would leave it still 10 for me. If it's a public shower, that would bring it down to 0 for me. So like a big differences. Plus I also heard people shit in the shower.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Which was extremely weird for me to hear. This also has a name. Can't remember the name. Like you shit in the shower and then you push it down the drain. Yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
about you? What's the score for you?
In
Not the shitting in the shower, peeing
but
in
the
the
pee in the
shower.
shower, yeah.
Yes.
Public or private, it would be like a 0.
Okay.
Because like all I'd imagine is like the pee. Oh, my feet
Okay.
always touching. And, like,
Makes sense.
yeah.
That's
It's like,
absolutely
yeah,
fair.
no.
Makes sense.
It might actually happen in public. You wouldn't know anyway. But
Ah, what you don't know don't hurt you.
yeah.
Makes sense. And did you say your
Yeah,
score?
mine was 0.
Okay. 0, 0.
0. -1 actually.
-1. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm tolerant. This was our last example, and I hope listeners are going to leave their comments on what they think. What scoring would they give to these people? Are they 10? Are they 0 in between? I'm looking forward to hear, and we are going to say our goodbyes now.
Goodbye,
Pari?
everyone. It's been a pleasure being on your podcast, and
Thank you.
it's been a pleasure talking to you guys.
It's lovely to have you guys here. Thank you so much. And now Sel has something to add on.
A huge thank you to Josie for having myself and Pari on the podcast. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed recording it. Don't forget to show Josie some love, like this episode, leave ratings, and follow No Weak Links Club on Instagram and Facebook. You'll also find us on the usual streaming channels, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and Spotify. And remember, there are no weak links, only strong ones. I'll leave it to Josie for the end. Take it away.
And now, after this awesome outro by Sel, the only thing I can say is talk to you next time. Josie sending kisses. Bye.